Now, here are your latest headlines and updated Kansas City forecast from KSHB 41 News.
I'm Caitlin Canute with KSHB 41 News. Here are your headlines this Monday. A federal judge has struck down the federal mask mandate. This mandate applies to planes, trains, and buses. The judge says the government has no authority to require travelers to wear masks as a way of slowing the spread of COVID-19. She says that mandate exceeded the authority of the CDC and was put into effect without the necessary procedure for seeking public comment in advance. The CDC, FAA, and TSA said they are now evaluating their options. The Shawnee Mission School Board members will be hosting a special meeting tonight, all to talk about masks in that district. Board members will decide how best to handle high absences for the remainder of the school year. They will be looking at two options. The first is to remove the mask policy and instead leave it up to families to monitor symptoms and keep kids home if they're sick. The second option is to require masks when the absent rate is more than 5% and when that's caused by COVID-19. That rate would have to stay below 5% for at least a week before lifting a mask mandate. Today, the community is coming together to remember a 14-year-old boy who was fatally stabbed in the bathroom of Northeast Middle School last week. Another 14-year-old boy is charged with first-degree murder in connection to that young man's death. The suspect remains in juvenile custody pending a hearing next month. Those who came out to march in support of the boy's family believe more arrests and charges should be brought about in connection with that young teen's death. Now here's Jeff Penner with the forecast.
Thanks, Caitlin. 28 tonight. We're in a freeze warning. Up in northern Missouri, temperatures could be in the mid-20s. Now tomorrow, after that freezing start, we'll have clouds rapidly increase. And by noon or shortly thereafter, there may be a few rain showers. And those will go into Wednesday morning, maybe a brief thunderstorm. And then it should warm up into the 60s and warmer over the weekend.